lakad matatag!
Normally.
Be a pretty good game for that.
Yes!
Get it.
Finally!
We see it. We've caught Storm like 8 times.
Going to happen. Oh, never mind. Bisha's also dropping low bottom, but Dyrachyo trying to play aggressive.
Shards are in the perfect spot. They'll send everybody over in the snowball. Dyrachyo's going to go down to Taiga for the first blood. You were talking about it, and, well, you made it happen by putting the curse in motion. But, yeah, first blood comes through. Maybe Dyrachyo sitting a little bit too low as Misha gets the sleep off as he dies, and that should allow a trade, but doesn't quite.
Now that it's on cooldown, Taiga might look for an opening.
Yeah, that certainly seems like the opening that you want. Yuragi falling to Tofu, and now the shards are in, so Quinn's in trouble. The TP over from Celery. Taiga, one shot from dead, but he won't fall until Quinn goes down, and they get BZM.
This is big.
Not full health. Quinn just getting that water rune. He's not level 6 just yet, but neither is BZM, so the chase to try and get this kill onto the Storm.
A big
and
one.
He jumps in and gets a solo kill. Shard's not in time. Taiga not able to rotate to save his mid.
Thing done. DM's being pinged out.
Frostbite, hook, and here's the snowball again. Dyrachyo's only level 4 to DM's level 5. The Shards blocking the Pudge. They don't have the damage to get the kill yet, but with BZM's help, they should lock down the Pudge and kill him. BZM comes in, and that's the first move off the mid lane for this Storm Spirit to help get a kill.
Quinn was thinking about the same move to the top lane, get something done. But seems like OG has a very good read what's going to happen.
Bottom lane, Tofu hit with the LSA. Now has the telekinesis. They're throwing some damage onto Yuragi. He's a little bit low now, the Sprout, but over in the jungle up in the top side, Celery dies, Tofu's gone. Quinn with the Thunder God's Wrath only gets Taiga. BZM not a lot of he just got everything on the map. Frostbite, hook, and Misha in trouble. There's shards there, but nothing doing. Exorcism as well as BZM joining the fight. They'll go for Dyrachyo, but here comes Tofu. Can he help out? Snowball's going to be on the Rubik.
Stolen Siphon.
So after they get the kill on Dyrachyo, they go after Tofu. Thunder God's Wrath comes out from Quinn. He doesn't have the damage to help. 3 heroes dead on the side of Gaimin Gladiators, and all that just for an Elder Titan.
Good moves from OG. Some of their movement got scouted by the near Roach Pit Observer Board, but the rest of them came with the TP, came from the lane, and really nice usage of the first Exorcism. Is going to get some damage done on the tower. Rubik with the stolen Spirit Siphon, but the overwhelming damage from the Exorcism and the Storm Spirit, he could not live there.
We're back up top, and Exorcism over. Dyrachyo with the hook. Again, BZM, he's here. Taiga's also coming over.
Big
Solaire with
CM
the
ulti.
ult, and DM drops. So to his grave, he'll go. 3 of them will join up in this smoke to try and make something happen as Taiga is taking out a sentry ward. He might be the one who's caught. From the high ground, Frostbite, the damage is there. And with the Dismember, they have the control to get the kill on the Tusk. That smoke turns into 1, and it goes for Quinn. But if they could get a couple of pickoffs, maybe they finally take a tower.
Another rune for Quinn.
3 heroes here for both teams. Misha gets the sleep on it too. And following that up with the Earth Splitter, Quinn's in trouble. The Walrus Punch, Quinn low, but gets a Thunder God's Wrath off to kill off BZM. Will trade with Quinn, and then Ace takes out Misha.
It looked very... Ace ready to TP in with the BKB.
Standing on the high ground, Celery over, Glimmer Cape from Tofu onto the Crystal Maiden, but they've got the sentry down. Snowball comes in, Taiga in some trouble, the sleep hits on it too. Both those supports were hit by that, the Earth Splitter flies in. It's a trade for Tofu, Laguna Blade, yeah, that'll do it. Tofu unable to survive. Celery in the trees, and he's been spotted. So he'll go to the ult, he'll try to get the kill, but that's not happening. Yuragi with the double.
As soon as Lina finishes her BKB, she's ready to take a fight. 2 kills on 2 supports. There was Glimmer.
For where Gaimin Gladiators are, they smoked up on 2. But Gaimin Gladiators coming the other way. They've got a full team smoke and waiting for Nature's Prophet to probably TP into this one. They go to the Laguna Blade. It's going to be out with the snowball hitting on it. Dyrachyo got the flesh heap off, but that's not enough to survive. BKB popped by Yuragi as well as Ace. They'll jump in with the heavenly jump of Quinn and look to get a couple of kills here. DM with the Exorcism surviving on the high ground. They've got the
Tofu?
stolen silence, but Tofu almost going down inside the Exorcism as Quinn finally kills off the Death Prophet.
I want to see the damage tanked by that Pudge in that fight. Have it
Back to the Gleipnir. It is black. Back to the Gleipnir for Yuragi. So we'll see if that ends up being a big issue. The blink in, they've got to dismember. They'll go with the snowball. The Earth Splitter's going to be out with BKBs being popped by these heroes around the horn. They go after Taiga,
DM's
Dyrachyo
melting.
low, and the right clicks from Yuragi get the Aegis out of his hands. But is that enough? DM low on the backlines. LSA hits on the Ace. Ace hit with the Laguna Blade, the Crypt Sword, the Exorcism, but saved by the Glimmer Cape. Celery on the run. He'll burn away from DM. The
DM's
hook's going to
still
miss
alive.
Yuragi, and Yuragi's still throwing right clicks out and making these heroes on the side of Gaimin Gladiators low, but he needs to get these kills. Telekinesis, Dyrachyo in, the Dismember once again, the ball lightning in for BZM after he kills off Quinn, takes out Dyrachyo, looks over at Tofu, he's in the trees hiding, hoping they can't find him like Freddy Krueger, but here they come, back over. It's his own Exorcism that comes back in, and Yuragi gets the kill.
They needed to burst this Death Prophet. She was sitting very low. Guardian Greaves kicks in. The second one is great against Lina. I think he's going to go for the Leash talent.
Now the Leash talent or the
big
100%
rune for
mischance.
BZM.
This feels nice. Arcane Rune picked up here for BZM, bottled up. And
They know where
see
they
a
are. They
courier
saw the
going
courier.
down. As Dyrachyo, the whole team is here. They're going to go over the BKB. They've got the Vortex. It's on a Tofu. Tofu coming over. And now, well, Quinn needs to heavily jump away. They've got the Dismember. Yuragi low with the Satanic. He's surviving. Throwing these right clicks out. The Earth Splitter comes through. It's going to get the kill on a Solari as well as Quinn. They've taken out 2 on the side of Gaimin Gladiators. And now they'll finish off Ace. 4 heroes gone with Tofu joining them in the grave. It all goes right for OG. In at any time, a 4-man smoke from OG. And
It's
they've got
double
the
damage.
scan.
Nature's Prophet's going to TP in. They know.
Walrus Punch in,
Taiga
ball
feels
into the
it.
backlines, and now they're going to steal the double damage. It's on to Taiga. Quinn, he's invis for the moment, trying to get back away from this fight. The snowball pulls him in pretty far on Taiga on this toss, but they found Ace. Old 4-step, not enough. 2 heroes down on the side of Gaimin Gladiator. Celery trying to run. DM's here with him. The silence lands. He's got the Exorcism going, and with the Glimmer Cape, you'll be invis for a moment, but the hook comes back empty. Although the smile's gonna stay. BZM, taken out by Tofu. Telekinesis by Tofu to throw Dyrachyo back. Gonna take this Nimbus down. And DM throwing a silence on to 2 as they'll back away. This is 80 seconds without BZM with
Hook is
Roche
available. I think he's going to
spawning.
find them. Oh, good Force Staff while he's TPing. Misha with the play.
Now Misha in trouble though. Gives up his life for the core.
BZM has no buyback. He invested smoke from the Gaimin Gladiators. They want to take this fight right now. Roshan, 4 minutes on Pudge. Glimmer Cape. Oh, BZM is invis. They
They know
scouted
where
him.
he is, and they've got him locked down. They'll go to the snowball save, though, with the BKB pop by Dyrachyo. Now they're on top of Tofu. They're still trying to get this kill on a BZM. He's quite low, but the right click's coming in from Yuragi. There's the Laguna Blade. There's the kill on the Pudge, but he's got the Aegis. Ace in too far. He'll fall to Yuragi as well. Double kill here for the Lina, making a triple kill for this Lina, burning them all away.
Man, Taiga has been on point. First with that...
3,400. Dismember again, BZM. He's caught. Oh boy, the Hex, it was thrown on a Celery. They've got the LSA, Dyrachyo. He'll die. Down goes Celery. Remember to eat your greens, and that's exactly what...
Same goes for Pudge. I think with the buybacks, they can win a
found
fight.
Quinn. Hook, though, gets him a bit further away from the fight. Now they go to
Dyrachyo
the
eats him.
BKB. Dyrachyo saved Quinn. Eventually, he'll have to spin him out. And they'll get the kill on the Celery. They'll start with killing the Crystal Maiden. No, the right clicks from Yuragi. There's just nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. There's no Pudge in the game for 90 seconds. Walrus Punch on a Tofu. The 4-step to get some distance. They'll take out Ace. 3 heroes gone with a buyback used already by Celery. It's going to be a full team wipe again here for OG. And potentially...
They need 2 BKBs, 2 ultis from Dyrachyo to get the kill on Lina.
But the other way. Blink in, and now they're going to look for Yuragi, who pops the BKB. They go to the Dismember. DM right on top of Quinn. Quinn's going to be telekinesis by Tofu and thrown into the backlines. BZM comes in with the ball of lightning. They've got the Lina low. They'll get the kill on a Yuragi. They'll take him out of the fight, but he's going to buy back. They also took out the Elder Titan. They lose Quinn. Quinn buys back. BZM in with the ball of lightning, but he doesn't have a lot of mana to work with. The Hex hits on Dyrachyo, but he's not taking a lot of damage at the moment. Feared up thanks to the shard that's on DM. Telekinesis from Tofu again to get the save and throw this Pudge away from OG.
Almost lands a hook. And exactly as I said, they need those 2 Dismembers, 2 BKBs, and...
being chased. Ooh, behind them actually. Walrus Punch, Snowball.
He gets eaten.
And they'll save him by eating him, but Tofu blown up thanks to the Laguna Blade. They'll look for Yuragi, 4-step away. And can they get on top of the lead?
Ooh,
They'll look for the hook,
misses.
but he doesn't land it. So now Duracchio's not going to have this BKB for much longer. They'll hit the Hex. It's onto the Nature's Prophet. The ball lightning in for BCM with the Axe. The Vortex pulling them both in. They get the kill on them both. They'll look for Celery, and this Crystal Maiden is as good as dead.
Oh man, what a fight from OG. And the mistake from Gaimin Gladiators, they used...
Wave for Tofu. DM's in the base. They buy back on Ace. They've got the Nimbus down. They'll be back into it. And now, Heavenly Jump, ball lightning in. They've got the Hex,
just
the
bought
Vortex onto 2. And they go both back into the grave. Oh dear, it's
That's
falling apart
game.
for Gaimin Gladiators. There's the fear thanks to the shard of the Spirit Siphon. That's going to be all they've written for this one.
It's a late buyback
Oy.
from Duracchio. If he bought back earlier, he did have it this whole time. Maybe with a hook save, dismember save, he could have kept Ace in the fight. They could have had another potential fight available, but OG, they're going to clean up.
Yeah, Quinn, he is just nowhere for him to go. The steps are there. They're so close, but he can't survive. And OG take game 1 over Gaimin Gladiators.
What a wild game. Like, once this ET gets on top of you...
Man, I think these
Nah,
are rough
please.
matchups.
Okay,
All right.
you play on a different tempo.
I still think this.
happen. I remember when TA traps were 1 gold. Glimpse back,
Everything should give
Misha
just a
should be
little bit
fine.
more.
5 minutes, completely different game. Quinn, Taiga's making a rotation.
Yeah, they have the Leech Seed. They're going for the first blood. TP over. Not going to be in time. Celery shows up. But now what?
Permanently have illusions.
We're setting up with Taiga again. Is they going to come across
Quinn
the lane?
still level 5. Can he body block him?
Yeah, Leech Seed, body block, Celery coming in, kinetic field, it's up! And now the slide, but you are dead, my friend, and Quinn will fall to Beast.
He's doing.
Tofu spotted by Misha and Yuragi. They've got the glimpse. Uh-oh, netted up and killed up. Yuragi with another kill for the side of OG. As Quinn's sitting here low.
Who's gonna TP? It's gonna be CM Celery. But the Frostbite.
Here they go. They'll go for this Snapfire.
Oh!
Misha, though. Oh, here comes Tofu with a Starstorm. They do get DM. Kinetic Field didn't help out enough, and Misha now hit with the arrow that was just picked up by Tofu at level 4. So
That glimpse.
they'll get the kill.
Your choice into a Blink Dagger because you want to have another way of dispelling things. Static Storm is going to be a big issue. Misha, can he get the Static Storm off? They might not even need it. Let's
Moonlight
see.
Shadow, and there's the Static Storm, but a trade as Ace kills Misha. He had to throw it, but chose to not throw it as he sees a couple heroes coming over with this ward on the cliff. BZM right there, Static Storm kisses down, Celery dies, Tofu on the run, BZM and Taiga,
Glimpse
well, they've
back.
got the vision. They'll get the glimpse on a Tofu. He'll
2 more
loop.
loot stings. He's like, just another day in the office.
So Aegis there for BZM, and like you said, that's not something you really want if you're an Ursa lineup. So the question is, do they want to fight into this? They've got the heroes here. The answer is yes. The Static Storm is down, though. Duracchio, uh-oh! They are going to get this kill out of the Ursa. They'll take out Duracchio first. The Song of the Siren sings in the ears of Gaimin Gladiators as these heroes that are low start to run away. But BZM, Yuragi, well, they set up again. They reset. The kisses dropping down. The Aegis used. Quinn silenced with a Crypt Swarm and just getting away as the arrow hits from Tofu onto BZM. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chain, Celery, not where you really want to be.
He
chopped
has
in
no
half.
leap charges left.
And they were used earlier in the refresh time, made him very limited in this fight. So they look for Tofu. Quinn and Ace trying to help this Miranda get out, but Yuragi gets the kill. Quinn and Ace can only watch as
There's
they can't get
so
any
much
kills.
sustain on it.
Interrupted, they drop down, throw the damage on, and
The old setup from
clean up those
BZM.
heroes. Kinetic Field, Cookie, it lands, and they've got the shard on DM, so there's some extra damage there. Overgrowth, arrow in, Ace is dead. Quinn, oh, he's in deep. He'll take out Misha, now running onto the high ground. Duracchio blinking in once again, and BCM blows up Taiga. Next there is Duracchio trying to create a dam with this wood. And
Ambitious
we'll
TP.
cut it down to size.
Fighting
hard to get gold. That's a 5 disruptor. Ooh, BZM again. BKB, Static Storm, not going to be cared for by Dyrachyo, but they've got the cookie. Gets him some distance between him and the bear. The BKB's going to wear out. Moonlight Shadow, BZM trying to survive. They've got a remnant right on top of BZM that sends Quinn in. The silence on it too. The overgrowth is there. Now the kiss is dropping down. Tofu's going to die, but they lose Mishin Taiga. Down goes Celery. Ace with the damage on a DM. Another cookie for some distance. And Gaimin Gladiators, without these supports, refuse to go any further for the moment.
Dyrachyo feels very comfortable coming into a fight now that he picked up a
bear. Or into the paws of or claws of a bear. Meanwhile, somebody's caught in the claws of a bear. It's DM. Use that cookie. Gets away from Dyrachyo and not able to hold on to him. Meanwhile, well, Misha spotted by Quinn. It's back and forth between Yuragi as well as Quinn. And now the remnant forward. Yuragi's in trouble. The overgrowth comes out. Yuragi surviving. Taiga, well, he's being frozen to death and burned at the same time. Both Quinn and Celery. So a double kill there for Quinn. He's dominating. Despite the fact that his lane was rough, he has really accomplished a lot. As DM just gets now up in 45 seconds. This is the big Roche, right? The one that gives Ursa that shard. You get that Aegis. I would say if Gaimin Gladiators even get this Roche, they're probably going to clean up the game. They've just ripped apart Misha. Now they go to the Exorcism. The cookie's going to land on Dyrachyo, but Ace is over to the side with Quinn and Celery. Dyrachyo pops the BKB. Kiss is coming down.
Overgrowth
pushing the team back. Overgrowth on a 4. And now they get anything from this. Quinn in with the BKB going after Taiga. The remnant forward. They'll take out the Tree Protector. Now they'll look over to the rest. They've got their hands on Celery. They'll take out the Crystal Maiden. They look for Dyrachyo. Right-clicking down BZM. Close, but a Scatter Blast from DM takes out the Ursa. The song on 3. Uh-oh, Gaimin Gladiators. They're fighting in OG's arena now. They'll get the kill on a Quinn. They'll look at the rest. They need to run Ace. He's staying nearby thanks to the kinetic field. Ace.
Nade vision, glimpse is available.
Can they get a glimpse? Yuragi looking,
just show
searching.
Me where he is.
There
they
it
find
is.
Him.
Just on the edge of his vision. They've got the kinetic field once again. The double silence is out with the Orchid as well as the silence coming in for the Death Prophet. These heroes are on them. They'll squish this bug under their boot and kill off Ace.
Ooh, man, what a fight from OG. Celery trying to stop a Blink Dagger.
Oh, instead, Dyrachyo's going to them. Cookie back. Static Storm. You don't have a BKB, Dyrachyo. You're going to be in so much trouble as Taiga goes in, but I say that Crystal Maiden with the ulti, dropping Taiga. Dyrachyo on the run from BZM, chasing this bear. They've got DM over on the side. The cookie lands out of the Crystal Maiden, and Dyrachyo's going to get away from OG. They'll get 2 kills. They'll look at Ace. He's got that Lotus Orb. And Quinn around the other side. Remnants back towards his team. He's got that Ags now with these Remnants, so you need to be careful if you're OG.
Big pickup. If you throw that on Ursa, it's a way of dispelling the overgrowth for him, so he doesn't need to commit with the Enrage nor a BKB. Great against the Bloodthorn. Dispelling the silence from Death Prophet.
Quinn. A lot of damage during this silence. All of it.
That's a biggie. That's a huge one. He just got 1,000 gold on Naga Siren.
Just Bloodthorn and just killed him. I didn't think it was going to be enough, but I stand here mistaken. 4-man smoke after that. I mean, Quinn is dead for 50 seconds, so this is problematic for Gaimin Gladiators.
Celery blocking that entrance.
Silence net, 4 staff, and here it comes. He's gonna die as Dyrachyo finds Taiga, finally being able to take care of that Treant. It's as though OG have control. And it's 50-50 going for the support. Remnant forward from Quinn, Static Storm. Can you go forward with this Static Storm holding him down for a second? Yuragi over to the side. There's the overgrowth from Taiga. But the Remnant back, they get the kill onto the Treant Protector. Both supports are dead. So check 1 for Gaimin Gladiators, but we can't find checks 2 or 3, and that's kill everybody. But nothing doing yet for Gaimin Gladiators after taking that tower. Being a nuisance. Just staying right there with the team, almost feeling like he's invincible.
Glimpse back.
The glimpse back. It's on a Quinn. They have the silence. Bloodthorn was used. They'll go to the song. Exorcism. They're setting up healing, and now going.
Cookie.
Quinn. Ooh, Lotus Orb. Does this help him survive?
He gets
Goes to the
out.
side, and Remnants to the back lines. Yuragi, he's right there next to Quinn with BZM pumping the BKB and focusing his attention on Dyrachyo. Chase is on with the Remnant from Quinn. Again, they get the kill on a Taiga. They'll look for the Ursa. Down goes Dyrachyo, and that's a lot of your damage. 92 seconds on the sideline. They'll look for Ace. He's trying to weave his ways through the trees on the webs that he woven before, or had weaved before. And the arrow not going to help him, and Ace will go down to Misha.
Quinn dodged that Static Storm combo, but Ursa, you see...
Celery, he's in the vicinity, but I think the illusion may have even spotted the Mirana. Dyrachyo forward. Oh boy, Song right there.
Static Storm.
Where is it? It's there. It's dropped on this Ursa. Remnant forward into a Hex. Oh, Quinn,
Into
this
a
is going to be a
cookie.
big issue for you. I don't know if you're getting out of this one. BKB on the run finds Misha. Trying to fight without the Ursa is just such a big task. Four-staff Cookie, now the net. It's onto the Crystal Maiden. Here's Taiga with the Overgrowth. And now they've got the Kisses dropping down on the Ember Spirit. They get a kill on a Celery.
And another
then
Hex.
Hex again on the Quinn. They will roast this pig and get the kill onto the Ember.
We see the power of OG's lineup now that there is Aghanim Scepter done on Disruptor. Doesn't have what it takes. Like, this is just going to go down so quickly.
Yeah, how do you defend against this? Well, Glyph.
20 seconds.
Hoping. They'll back up. They saw Glyph, right, guys? Not looking that way. Looking like it's probably going to be a 2-0, but Taiga jumps in. Ace, well, he's caught. He's trying to fight and going the other way from his base. They already got the kill on a Celery, and Yuragi just wants to take the game, take the series, make it easy, get the kill. GG's called, and it's a 2-0 for OG over Gaimin Gladiators.
OG with the comeback, both of these games. Yuragi man on Nagasar, and he did have a bit of a...